on the way.
boogeyman band coming round the bend. Is boogeyman band. Is boogeyman band.
Greetings, my fellow Fright Fiends. Thanks so much for dropping by the Horror Zone channel. I hope everyone's doing well. Today's video is a celebration. It is a celebration of my favorite movie of all time, a movie that premiered 45 years ago tonight on November the 17th at 1979, which happened to be my grandfather's birthday. It was his 59th birthday when this movie dropped. This was a television movie, a mini-series that was split over 2 weekends, November the 17th and November the 24th, respectively. Of course, I'm talking about the adaptation of Stephen King's second novel, Tobe Hooper's Salem's Lot. This movie defines my childhood. It defines me becoming a horror fan. It was the first film that ever terrified me, and it's the most important film in my life. I've been really low these last couple of weeks, and I've been having a hard time figuring out what I wanted to do to celebrate this film. And I did try to get an anniversary event scheduled in the town of Ferndale. And, you know, this was going to be something that we did. You know, I was talking with Danny and Sam. Of course, the three of us are the Salem's Lot minority. And we did go to Ferndale last month in October. It was a great time. 5 days of just, you know, us being goofy kids. But we had a lot of fun, and it really was the highlight of my year. But yeah, we had originally wanted to do a 45th anniversary. I have mentioned and showcased the experience I had at the 40th anniversary event that took place in October of 2019. That's where I met Ron Scribner, who played Ralphie Glick in the film. That was one of the greatest experiences of my life, and I wanted to do something similar, but I did write up a proposal that I presented to the town of Ferndale. It ended up not coming together as I wanted to. And Danny and Sam were, you know, we were kind of all trying to do our parts to make it happen, and it just didn't work out. So unfortunately we ended up scrapping it. But when we went to Ferndale, it was just sort of something where we could go and have a good time and just sort of, again, you know, be, you know, adult kids, you know, reliving our favorite memories in the town where our favorite movie was shot. And that was actually, I think, it actually turned out for the best. Even though I would have liked to have gotten something together to celebrate the milestone for this film, you know, I ended up really just enjoying the time I spent with my buddies, my brothers. And of course, Sam's lovely wife, Lauren, was there, and his good friend, Natalie, was there. And we ran into some good friends like Mike, who I talked about, Mike Dame, who joined us on our exploring the Ferndale Cemetery at night, which was a lot of fun, and walking up Bluff Street to where Marston House was. It was a lot of fun. We had a really great time. So I figured, you know, since, you know, I've been kind of low and trying to figure out what I wanted to do to celebrate the milestone for my favorite film of all time, I decided to show some of the highlights of my times in Ferndale, that I've been there, and then kind of splice in some of my favorite moments from the film too, just to celebrate this wonderful, wonderful film that means so much to me, and will always be my favorite film of all time. I absolutely adore it. It's the best. Nothing can touch it. And happy 45th to this amazing, amazing film. And I do have some other Salem's Lot videos that I'm working on, a couple of cool announcements that I'm going to be doing later in the month, something to sort of boost my spirits. But I hope everyone enjoys this. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll come back with my final thoughts after this footage rolls. And here we go. So yeah, 45 years of an amazing film, an amazing miniseries. So much love and respect that I have for everybody that contributed to this film. A lot of them are no longer with us, which really makes me sad. And as everyone knows, I am writing a book about seeing this film for the first time, how it made me the horror fan that I am. I'm finishing it up right now. I'm actually doing a chapter right now that I've added on the recent remake that just dropped in early October of this year, October 3rd. I thought it was important to include that just because it was kind of a big thing for me on this channel, and it's something that I've been tracking since it started production. And yeah, I wanted to make sure that that was part of my book. So that's something that's been added, and that's why it's been taking me so long to finish it up. But after that, it's pretty much done. So then it's just going to be figuring out how to get it published. So that's going to be my journey next year. But thank you so much, everyone, for supporting all of the Salem's Lot content that I've been doing. Thank you so much for everyone who's contributed to my GoFundMe. If people are interested in contributing to me, to this channel, link down below to the GoFundMe. Trying to hit a certain milestone. I'm almost 50% of what I've been trying to get, but I've had over 30 contributors, and it really warms my heart, and I want to thank everyone who has contributed to it. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much, everyone, for their kindness, and I'm so glad that people love this film as much as I do. Like I said, it's an old friend. It may be dated to some people, but it's perfection to me, and it always will be. So happy anniversary, happy 45th to the amazing Salem's Lot, and I hope everyone is doing well. And thank you so much again, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Take it easy, stay scared as always, and remember, you can do nothing against the master. Peace. Hey, my fellow Fright Fiends, I just want to thank everyone for supporting Boogeyman Ben's Horror Zone. If you haven't yet subscribed and you'd like to, please hit the subscribe button down below. Click the bell notification so you're updated every time I drop a new video. I try to drop a video at least once or twice a week. The Horror Zone is a passion of mine, and it really makes me happy that I can share that passion with all of you guys. Thanks so much again for the support, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Take it easy. Stay scared as always. Peace.